I don't think there's a one size fits all. Even for within a generation, it's difficult to generalize. But the one thing you can say for the newer or the millennial generation is that it's a generation that wants choices, and it wants to be able to make its own decision. And so therefore, even more a one size fits all does not work there. You cannot say that they value work-life balance or they want to work harder to get somewhere faster. I really think it depends on what the individual wants. It's a generation that's very conscious of its own choices, and I think it's a generation that's aware of what it wants. Much more than I think what used to exist 10-15 years ago. There are many more choices out there, and I think they're clearer about what they want, and that could be any of these. I think impatience is certainly more evident nowadays. So kids these days want to get somewhere quicker, and they want to get to the top quicker, and they're not afraid to ask how, and they're not afraid to seek it out and to question people who say you can't get there for whatever reason. And I think the rest of the organization, the older generation and so on, has started responding to that as well. So there is this concept which I think Accenture uses called the workforce of one, which basically means that it is never, you're not doing anything for a group of people anymore. While a lot of our policies say that, okay, these are the eligibility criteria for this kind of group of people, more and more people are beginning to believe in the workforce of one, which means that every individual has a profile of their own. And therefore, as HR people, it becomes more and more important to be able to uniquely understand what those needs are and cater to them.